Hey, okay, so welcome to another one of my videos. Today I thought I'd do like a fun type of video type thing. Kind of like, not really story time, but kind of, I guess. I don't know. But this is like all the like weirdest places I've peed. Like weird slash funny, I guess. And I'm also gonna reveal the gender of my baby. In case you didn't know, I'm like 6 months pregnant right now, so yeah. And I haven't been creative enough to think of like how to do a gender reveal, so I thought why not just announce it on a video. But okay, so let's get this thing started. So okay, one time I was super drunk coming back home from Red Rock, which is like a place that has like water where you go swimming, and I was so drunk, and this person was giving me a ride home, and I like had to pee so bad. I was like in the back seat. I had to pee so bad. Oh, and he had a truck, so it was like kind of like squished, I guess, I don't know, but I had to pee so bad, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it home, and I was just like, what do I do? And I'm so drunk that I'm not thinking straight. So I get my beach towel, I like crumble it up in like a circle and like put it in between my legs. And I start like peeing little by little, seeing if it's like, if you can like smell it or like what. And I'm just like peeing little by little by little, but I don't pee all the way. And then I was just like, me and my friend were like, just drop us off right here, we'll walk the rest of the way. I literally, okay, there's like cars going back and forth, it's like a main road, but there's like where we're walking, it's like this huge thing of grass. So I was like, I really have to finish peeing. I can't like freaking make it obvious I'm peeing here because there's like cars going back and forth. So I literally just sit on the grass that's like in the grass thing. I just sit down and I just like pee. And I'm just peeing, and I had water with me. So after I was done peeing, I literally, I had my bathing suit under, so or I had my bathing suit on, not clothes. So I just get water and just dump it all over me to like kind of wash the pee if it got on me a little, I guess. I don't know, but that was like embarrassing. And whatever. Okay, let's see what else. I've peed in bushes, every bush you can think of, people's front lawns, on the street. Most of this takes place when I'm drunk because I just don't care, but there's been times when I've been sober and there's like no bathroom around, so I kind of just have to go like in the woods or in the bushes or something. But I'm trying to think of another funny one. Oh, this one time, okay, me and my couple of my friends went to the pool. It was like the Marriott pool. It was like cool back then to go there and stuff, but we had like, you had to get like a membership. It's not like we broke in, but we were so drunk and we're coming home and we all had to pee, and I don't know whose idea it was or what went through our mind, but okay, we decided to go and knock at this guy's house to go use his bathroom. Literally his house is right here. My house was like down the street right here, like within 2 minutes of his house, and her house was like 5 minutes up the street walking wise, or like 4 minutes. So I don't know whose idea it was to stop there, but like we knock, no one answers, we go open their door and we just go in and use their bathroom, and we're all going to the bathroom, it's whatever, we leave, and I guess someone, I don't know who it was on their period. They leave their tampon like on the floor or like on the thing with like blood like on the toilet seat. And this fucking kid's like parent or whatever, guardian, comes and knocks at my front door like hours later, saying that we broke into his house and left the tampon on his bathroom. And I was like, what the fuck, mom, it wasn't me. I went in there to pee, but I swear it wasn't me. And she's like, okay, whatever. But that was so embarrassing, and it was just like weird as fuck. One time I was sitting on my husband's lap and I was like, shut up or I'm gonna pee on you. He's like, you don't have the guts to pee on me. And I was like, yes I do. He's like, no, you don't. And I actually really didn't, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And I pulled my pants down. I peed like a drop on him. He's like, oh my God. He was so mad. But I was like, hey, you told me I didn't have the guts to do it. Oh, this other funny story about peeing in weird places. Okay, so I was at a Wiz Khalifa concert and I was really drunk. And I was like at the pit, and like if you've ever been like at the Santa Barbara Bowl, the pit is like a bunch of people shoving and like whatever. And if you leave to go to the bathroom, you'll lose your spot. Like you can try to find your friends, but you probably won't find them. And people like get mad at you for cutting and stuff. And I was like in the front. And this was when I was like obsessed with Wiz Khalifa, and I was like, I'm not losing my spot in line. Like fuck this, or like my spot in like watching him. So I really had to pee, and I was like I have to pee, because when you drink a lot of beer you kind of have to pee like bad, and like if you like try to hold it in, it'll just start coming out. Like you can't hold it in like forever. So I was like, oh my God, I have to pee so bad, what do I do? And then my cousin was next to me, and he's all like, try peeing in a water bottle. And I was like, I'm not a fucking guy, I'm a girl, I can't just pee in a water bottle. He's like, well, just try it, or just go to the bathroom. So I was like, fine. So I get the water bottle, and I'm like trying to like pee in it, and this is like everyone's around me, there's like a crowd, but like no one's really paying attention to what you're doing because the concert's going on or whatever. And I literally like put the water bottle down, and I'm like peeing. The pee is getting everywhere. It's not even landing in the actual water bottle. It's getting all over my hands, all over like my legs, my clothes. I'm just like, oh my God, okay, not only am I at this concert and like peeing, trying to pee in a water bottle, but I'm fucking covered in pee now, like my legs and stuff. And I was like, God damn it, like what do I do? And I had water with me. I always have water with me. So I open the water bottle, I start like pouring it all over me, like getting the pee off. So now like my hands are all wet, and like the bottom half of like my body's wet. And I'm like, I'm not fucking staying in this clothes. And I had just bought these shorts with my sister. They were like matching shorts. So I get them from the backpack. I take off my clothes, underwear included, because it's all fucking like wet now. And I pour more water, and then I just put on this new pair of shorts I got. And then everything was fine after that. And I kind of just left my clothes in the bottom. Like I kind of pushed them forward in front of me, and just left them there until the end of the concert, and kind of just like picked them up and walked away. But that was so like embarrassing. No one noticed, luckily. No one knows about this. This was considered a secret of mine, but not anymore. But that was embarrassing. But yeah. And I think that's all like the embarrassing places I've peed / weirdest places. I mean, peeing in the shower, like in the pool, I think are pretty like normal. It's time to do my gender reveal. I wish I had like a freaking confetti can, or like a sign or something, or glitter, but okay, so this time around, this is my second pregnancy, by the way, my second baby. My first baby was a girl, her name's Winter. So I am having a drum roll. That was pathetic. I'm having a boy. Woo! Actually, I was really bitter about it because I really wanted another girl, and when I found out it was a boy, I kind of got mad. Well, not mad. I wasn't mad. I was just kind of like, aw, I really wanted a girl. But I'm coming to terms with it. The only thing that's super hard is trying to figure out a freaking name for the baby. Like, girl, after so many girl names like picked out, like 100 of them, but boys I have 0. I've gone through like over 1,000 names, and I hate all of them. So this is the hardest thing I've ever done. It's month 6, and I still don't have a name. So we'll see if I even have a name by the time I'm due. But this has literally been the hardest thing ever. So Winter's gonna have a little brother to bully. But please don't think I'm like being ungrateful, and please don't take this the wrong way and be like, oh my god, what do you have against boys, blah blah blah. It's like, shut up. So my personal feelings, not yours. I'm not saying I fucking hate this baby. I'm not saying that, because I love my baby, okay? So go bring your drama elsewhere. But this pregnancy has been like, I don't know if it's just because I don't remember my last one, because it's kind of like a blur now, but this one I feel like the life is getting sucked out of me. But yeah, okay, so thumbs up my video if you liked it, subscribe to me, I don't know, do all that stuff, be nice, love me. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed this story time / embarrassing stories. I've come to a point in my life where like I've come to terms that I don't care what people think of me anymore, so judge me all you want. Okay, bye.